When you want beauty and the best for your countertop, visit Home International Limited, located at 104 Constant Spring Road. Telephone 755-1970 or 924-0437.
Are you ready to turn your sales and marketing skills into high earnings? Nationwide 90FM is searching for business development executives to build lasting client relationships. If you have experience across all stages of the sales cycle and possess strong communication, negotiation, and time management skills with a proven sales track record, this opportunity is perfect for you. Join our team and work with the top corporate brands, media agencies, and of course, our on-air personalities. Enjoy networking opportunities, professional growth, and competitive commissions. Ready to take the next step? Send your resume to hr@nationwidenewsnetwork.com today.
It's a showdown of the shows. 6 shows, 1 winner. Who will it be? Tune in to Nationwide 90FM between 11 a.m. and 12 p.m. from Monday, November 4 to Monday, November 11 for the NNN Quiz Competition. Get ready for the ultimate test of knowledge in our thrilling NNN Quiz Competition. Friendships have been transformed into rivalries as our shows compete in the ultimate showdown. With each correct answer, the excitement builds, and with each incorrect one, opportunities are lost. The stakes are high, and the listeners will be on the edge of their seats. The NNN Quiz is back. Tune in between 11 a.m. and 12 p.m. during CliffViews Online from Monday, November 4 to Monday, November 11 for the NNN Quiz Competition. Who will emerge victorious on this edition of the NNN Quiz Competition? Find out only on Nationwide 90FM, the new revolution in media. The NNN Quiz is brought to you by the Student Center, the Jamaican Association for Debating and Empowerment Jade Limited, Wellington Dental, Mark's Superstore, Max Pharmaceutical, Mats Unlimited, and JTA Credit Union.
But is this real? Hey Greg, come look at this. Oh my, it's happening. Mr. Daniels, the numbers keep getting bigger and bigger.
Sir, the clicks are off the charts.
Hello, sales? What's the emergency? 9,000 clicks in one day? 3,000 order? So how much we have left? What? I soon call you back. Mr. Nakamoto, it's Danny from Jamaica. I need 5,000 of the big ones. We're back in business.
Yes, sir. Arigato. Suene.
Amplify your brand. Let Nationwide 90FM assist you in tapping into a captivated audience across our social media platforms. For more information, contact us at 876-630-1210 or sales@nationwidenewsnetwork.com. Businesses, companies, and entrepreneurs, let's supercharge your brand. Tune in to Nationwide 90FM, the new revolution in media. Stay ahead of the curve with our cutting-edge reporting and accurate breaking news coverage.
We're having an earthquake. Oh, God.
Hear it here first on Nationwide 90FM.
Is that really CliffViews talking?
Tune in, turn up the volume, and listen. We bring a mix of news, entertainment, and sports to your lives.
Nationwide 90FM's live and continuous coverage of the World Championships in Budapest, Hungary.
News and discussions week mornings.
Coming up in the news at 6 for this morning.
Entertainment in the afternoons, then news again in the evenings.
Nationwide news at this hour, fired.
Also tune in to the entertainment and sports shows in the nights and on the weekends.
It is Boy Things After Dark right here on Nationwide 90FM.
Everything is news, from current affairs and entertainment to sports, business, and other categories.
Nationwide 90FM. This is Beanie Man. Give it to them. Zaga, Zen.
From every whisper to every commotion.
That's rubbish. The KSAMC cannot investigate itself.
Was CliffViews really talking like that?
Every news story unfolds here first at Nationwide 90FM, the new revolution in media. Every sound is a story, and every story we share is news.
Big love, we all tied, we all tied. We all tied, 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 we all tied. we all tied, 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 we all tied.
To you, wherever you are, welcome to Outside with Pepita, right here on Nationwide 90 FM, and of course DJ Jerome the something wrong with me. Keep on, I'm done with this. Like, I'm gonna need therapy for this. I keep calling Jerome Sharon. I'm not gonna like this. But anyway, big up to DJ Shell Boss. He's on his way here. Yes, you don't know. And we're gonna be keeping the vibes up for you this Saturday. You don't know, this is your entertainment fix for the weekend. You see me? We tell you what has been happening in entertainment throughout the entire week, and of course we talk about the trending topics that's happening all over Jamaican entertainment. So this week we have for you the Hot Minute, where of course I give you the hot entertainment news that happened this week. What we're watching is our news segment, which is a movie review segment, and this week we're talking about Venom, The Last Dance. It's in theaters right now, but I gotta tell you, I went to see it and it was super amazing. But later I'm gonna tell you about that. Irish facts. Today we're going to tell you about Irish immigrants to Jamaica. Yes, there were a lot of them, and it's pretty interesting to know, you know, stuff like this. Like, we can know our roots and how we get to be out of many one people and all of that. In the business, today we're going to be speaking to Oliver Mayer, which is Jamaica's Consul General in Miami, and we're going to be talking to him about how are Jamaicans doing across the diaspora, entertainment-wise and otherwise. Because recently, like I think it was last week, Johan Blake, we reported that Johan Blake opened his restaurant abroad and stuff, so that's big things for the big guy, using me. So we want to know how other Jamaicans are doing over there and how we can tap into that, and also probably lend our support as well as tap into that. The word of the day, of course, is a beautiful word. I love it. It's a very positive word, but later we'll talk about it. Pandikana, what's happening on the social media corner this week? Guess what, guys? Queenie files for divorce. Yes, Queenie has officially filed for divorce from Dewey, and we're gonna be talking about that. You know, we're not really like a gossip mix-up kind of people, so we're going to be just offering our opinion and, of course, giving out our words of empathy and compassion like we always do, because when I like the mix-up thing, and everybody's a human being and everybody have a life, everybody have a story, we all make mistakes and stuff like that, you know. It's just that some people are more popular than some, and they tend to be more highlighted. Anyways, coming up again is Give Me a Line, where DJ Shellboss is going to play a rhythm and we're going to guess the song on that rhythm, and you have a chance to call in and sing the song for me. Yeah, and I'm going to be giving you the numbers a little bit later. But right about now, it's time for the Hot Minute. Gotta say big up to our YouTubers over there on the YouTube. Annie Smith got it on the locked in. She was the first person to check in today at 3:06 p.m. Annie says, hi everyone, happy Saturday. And of course, big up to Andrew Thomas. Of course, that is Annie's little friend over there. They're always talking to each other. Kariva Parrott, she says, hey Pepita and YouTubers, listen all the time, checking in for the first. Really? Well, it's so wonderful to see you check in, Kariva. Please check in some more so we can shout you out and share your thoughts. We want to hear what you think about things too. You see me? And let me see who else is in the chat. Raphael Brown, One Pepita. Hi, you're looking extra cute today, Raphael. Thank you very much. But Raphael, I don't think I've ever seen you commenting before. Is it the dress Oh my goodness. Big up to Errol Townsend. He says, good afternoon outside with Pepito. It's Pepita, Errol, but I will forgive you. Family and YouTubers. And he sends me a bag of emojis, which are so nice to look at. I love emojis. Don't you love emojis, guys? They're nice. Yeah, they're very expressive. Okay, it's time for the Hot Minute. This is a recap of what happened in entertainment news this week right here in Jamaica and also across the world. Boyz II Men returns to Jamaica for an unforgettable concert experience. Woot woot. Legendary R&B group Boyz II Men is set to perform in Jamaica this Saturday, October 26th, in a much anticipated concert alongside Jamaican stars Tessanne Chin and Lila Ike. Known for their soulful ballads, Boyz II Men is eager to reconnect with Jamaican fans and embrace the island's culture. Hosted by Live and Direct and sponsored by CPJ and Mayberry Investments, the event promises an evening of music, nostalgia, and unity. Fans can look forward to timeless hits like End of the Road and I'll Make Love to You in a celebration of love and lasting connections. So, all my Boyz II Men fans out there, if you didn't get your tickets yet, I don't know if they've been sold out. Have they been sold out? Oh. Okay, so we have a little clip to share with you about the concert. Boyz II Men is actually here in Jamaica, so they did an interview recently, and here's what they had to say.
Here from Boyz II Men. They'll be performing live at UWI this Saturday, October 26th. So tell us, Sean, what are you most excited about for the upcoming event in Jamaica?
Just seeing the people again. It's been a while since we've been to Jamaica, and although we're not going to be there for a lot of time, we're just literally just coming to fly in to see the show. We're normally fans of hanging out for a little while and enjoying the weather and the sights and the folks and the beautiful, palm trees and the sand and the ocean. But unfortunately, we're not able to do that on that level. But we're still going to enjoy it as best we can. We're going to go on stage and sing our hearts out, and hopefully people will enjoy it.
Sounds good. All right, so you've been touring since the start of 2024. Why do you think after so many years your concerts are still well supported and sold out?
I think it's just a testament of just the music itself. People fell in love with our love songs. So, and it's the longevity of that love that keeps us relevant. Like, we've been fortunate enough to have songs that we can confidently say is transcended generations. So we're happy that we've been well received after 33 years and that it continues. It's been great, and I think that's really what it is. People want to hear the music, and they want to hear the songs and feel that nostalgia of listening to those songs again from us.
Sounds good. All right, so what do you like most about Jamaica? You came first in 1991 and you're back with us this weekend. What do you like most about our culture?
Most important, the food.
What's your favorite food to have?
I'm pretty generic, so I like jerk chicken, rice and peas, cabbage, plantains, we get in, like, whenever, we're there, we put some authentic Jamaican food, so oxtail. So, it's all of that I love about Jamaica, just the food, the culture, the people. It's always a fun time. We've been going, just like you mentioned, we've been...
Aye, yes, wonderful. Sorry. So, wow, he likes oxtail. Like, everybody loves oxtail that come from foreign. You know that? Did you know that? Have you guys ever had relatives that they're not from Jamaica, but they're from abroad and they come and they love oxtail? Like, I don't know why, but did you know that the oxtail was actually given to us during slavery when the plantation owners actually got the better part of the meat? Yes, they gave us the tail and the foot and all of the things that we enjoy today that we have made into a delicacy. So you see, we're so special. We take bad things and make it good. You see how we stay with a special like that. But anyway, apart from that, Boyz II Men is here and the concert is this afternoon. It's going to be so amazing. So I hope you did get your tickets. I can't wait to see what go on. And did you know that, like, I was born in 91. So it's been a whole 30. Geez, I just tell everybody my age. But anyway, it's been a whole 3 decades since they've been here. That's amazing. I want to see, like if they still got it. I'm sure they still do because they've been touring. So I'm excited for later. All right, next up, Sean Paul and Sasha's I'm Still in Love with You goes gold in the UK. Wow, big up Sean Paul and Sasha. Sean Paul and Sasha's 2002 hit I'm Still in Love with You has been certified gold in the UK, celebrating over 400,000 units sold. The recognition adds to Sean Paul's list of achievements, including his album Trinity, reaching platinum in the UK. Paul is known for collaborations like Godonde with Spice and Shaggy. Is also supporting new talent, recently remixing Jamaican pop artist J. Com's single Call My Name. We had J. Com on the show, right, Jareen? J. Com came on the show last year. Big up to J. Com. So this is really good. I'm happy for him. And big up to Sean Paul. Always giving back and doing stuff with people. You know, he's always collaborating and putting our name out there. So big up to him. Vybz Kartel doing fine after health scare in Kingston nightclub. Dancehall artist Vybz Kartel is reportedly doing fine after falling ill in a Kingston nightclub, likely due to dehydration and crowd heat. Diagnosed with Graves' disease while in prison, Kartel's health has been a concern, with past reports noting his struggle with the autoimmune condition and heart issues. Though fans expressed concern over his recent episode, sources close to him assure he is recovering well. You know something Kartel should vlog about? He should vlog about his health recovery, and show people how to change their diet and take care of themselves if they have Graves' disease, and write a song about it, and them way there. So I put it out there to him, Kartel, do a reality show talking about your journey. I know I'm not sure if that's in the cards for you right now, but it would be cool for other people to hear how you handle it and whatever, being such a big superstar where have it all together, but yet still you're struggling with all of these issues and everything. So it would be nice to hear how you overcome this one or how you're coping with it. So I hope he gets better soon and takes care of himself, you know what I mean? Okay, that's it for the Hot Minute. Up next is What We Watching, where we tell you what we're going to be watching this weekend at the cinema. What we watching? What are we watching? Guys, do you go to the movies anymore? Like, Kevin, you go to the movies? Jerry, you go to the movies? Why not, guys? You busy? You're not on time? Going to the movies was like the thing back in the day, you know what I mean? Like, that's where you went on your first date. That's where you probably had your first kiss. No, where you went on your first date? The mall? Oh my god. Not to the movies? The movies is better than the mall. What you did at the mall? Walk up and down. Nice. Were you 12? You were 12. I feel like you were 12. Anyways, I'm just kidding. All right, so what are we watching? We're talking about the movie Venom, The Last Dance. It's from Marvel, and it's about a man called Eddie and his counterpart, demon, Venom. I don't want to call him a demon, but that's Alien. Yes, that's what they call him in the movie, Alien. So apparently he and Eddie have, they're like joined together. He's inside Eddie, and Eddie can actually hear him, and he can hear Eddie, and it's really an interesting dynamic. But they're on the run, and they face pursuit from both worlds, as in the human world and the spiritual world, the alien world or whatever. As circumstances tighten, they're compelled to make a heart-wrenching choice that could mark the end of their symbiotic partnership. Now, I'm not going to give much away because that is basically the essence of the show, and I may give away the ending if I talk about it. But if you're looking for something very interesting that makes you, it has action in it. There's a lot of action scenes, but what I can tell you about it is it builds up to the action. But in the build-up, you won't be bored because the storyline is so interesting, and even when you think that everything is okay, they throw in a plot twist and you're like, wow. And I'd say it's is it kid friendly? Is it PG? I didn't see anything much graphic in there, so I'm not sure. I need to check out the rating on it. Let me see. So while I check that, Janie, can check it for me, the rating for the movie, if it's PG or not. Yes, so PG, right? Because it's Marvel. Right. Yeah. So it's really interesting. So if you want something to watch with the kids and stuff this weekend, you can go and check it out. Yeah. And that's and it's gonna make you cry at the end. Because you're going to feel like you're connected to the alien that's inside of Eddie. Anyway, that's my view. I hope you enjoy it. If you do go out there and watch it, it's actually an interesting watch. You won't be bored. Alright, that's it for what we're watching. So we're going to play some music by DJ Shellboss, from DJ Shellboss. And we soon come back.
Nationwide 90 FM.
New style, style and style, and style can't spoil. All girls them jump and shock out for a while. What's this? Oh, yeah, new style, new dance style. In your hand in the ear, then you rock, then you dip. Move to the jump and make your body kick. Step forward and come up back with that the new style where the whole place I do. Pop over dance, some music straight you. Move around the place like that.
Nationwide 90 FM.
Style and style, and style can't spoil. All girls them jump and shock out for a while. Watch this.
Oh, not that.
New ear, new style, new dance style. In your hand in the ear, then you rock, then you dip. Move to the jump and make your body kick. Step forward and come up back with that the new style where the whole place I do. Rap over dance, some music straight you. Bogle around the place like that. So just rap over dance, some of your tune now play. I'm sing on it that. After no so bold stay. She can't do it good, but she a rock same way. For real, me no bow the down there. Rock so, deep so, to God them live sweet. Trust me, I and I love stand up and see. Uptown, downtown, I rock to the beat. Jeremy and I try about him already. He better make stumpy, teach him to step out and wonder stiff like this. Never idiot, I can't do it.
The good thing then. The good thing. When we do road, me have to wear the good thing then. The good clothes and the good shoes then. Good chain and the good ring then. Me shopping at the mall at the good store then. My car when me drive at the good car then. No chicken head that does a good girl then. Pretty face with the good shape them. In a bun bush weed that does a good job. Country pepper girl tell me say me well up. Artist singing at the streets and I me say that. Everything when me put on from Gucci to Louis Vuitton, Jimmy Choo, Italian Balenciaga. Some say them a god, me a god. Every waiting at the world I love me mother. Every girl is incomplete with her good teeth and pretty feet. It will not fit the description, that's all the other.
Salvatore Ferragamo, top and
dedicated to a top dog, celebrity crew. Man can't hold the kill, the man can't Robert and while the party riding through. Curfew! Sometimes some back and some of them a rally back. We a road boy, you and we no take back no chat. Sometimes some back and some of them a rally back. But we a road boy, you and we no take back no chat. You full of big chat and can't defend that. If a jailhouse you come from, we sending you go back. You full of big chat and can't defend that. If a Bellevue you come from, we sending you go back. Cause with them there when they get around hot. When we looking the food for the pot. Man of it, no vibe. Now we have a rampacker. Yeah, now the fix. When we move it, we move come back. I'm gonna pick up gun chopper.
Batman forward, Batman pull up. Batman forward, Batman pull up. Batman forward, Batman pull up. Batman pull up. Batman pull up. Batman forward, Batman pull up. Batman forward, Batman pull up. Batman forward, Batman pull up. Batman pull up. Batman pull up. Watch thing now I do the Batman pull up. Batman forward, Batman pull up. Rap and pop off with the Batman pull up. Batman forward, Batman pull up. New dance and new style with the girl them like rock, wine, butterfly. All the girl that can do the butterfly. Listen, Jixie King and Tony Curtis. I'm mercy.
Do you get the new brand lick?
Butterfly.
Hey, yeah.
Butterfly.
Mashing up the whole district. Yeah. Driving all the young girls wild.
Butterfly.
Come and do the butterfly.
Woman, girl in us dance, butterfly it on the latest style. The latest style where the girls them like. Dance, butterfly it on the latest style. Some girl them a dream on them can't do it right. Woman, open out the foot like a ride over rider. Then not you need them start to speak like that. Man on the left and man on the right. Every man still wants to dance to like so. Dance, butterfly it on the latest style. The latest style where the girls them like. Dance, butterfly on the latest style. Some girl them a dream on them can't.
Basic. We a a cha-cha boy, be a cha-cha needs to go away. Cha-cha boy, be a cha-cha needs to go away. We a cha-cha boy, be a cha-cha needs to go away. Cha-cha boy, Junior asleep in a free time food. Me tell you na kick like Jackie Chan. Rolex, that's the fin of me. Where you get it from up a Barbican road. 10 cars giving it a bang bang. Italy, no brother, we no shop at Thailand. Out there, every gal to whistle. 100 cars pack up, you a so the thing done. Ravers, you a be a cha-cha boy in a the gang. Be a cha-cha boy, be a cha-cha needs to go away. Cha-cha boy, be a cha-cha needs to go away. Be a cha-cha boy, be a cha-cha needs to go away. Cha-cha boy, be a cha-cha.
I want new dance, be defined again. Around the street and the lane and round the bend. World dance is the name and the title. The body dumb, the devil blind and the cripple. And I don't know why black wizard love it so. And the limbo roses fine and use them. Brand new dance, I would we have a mad. Actually all of them roses fine and use them. A world of dance, we come to teach them. It's like boom, so the boys, the girl is like a put back in vibe jet. Him a do the tatty. Taking me little better name so lucky. When him a world without pretty. I am my future kicks money but the black can't quit. Come on up pretty. Hope we do the roll dance without tell nobody. Cause everybody done. You know she's a energy I like your world. You know she's a cool kid I like your world. Shakespeare, you that I like your world. Take a flight and go and go rock your world. Rock the world now, 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 rock the world now. Dancers are rock the world. Everybody know, rock the world now, 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 rock the world now. Dancers are rock the world. Shakespeare dances are rock the world. Rock the world.
It's 3:30 p.m. right here on Nationwide 90 FM. You're in tune to Outside with Pepita and DJ Jerome the Shell Boss. Soon forward.
Nationwide 90 FM. 90 FM.
We're your partner in color. Over 30 years strong, serving Jamaica beautifully. Changing lives and leading the revolution with quality products innovated for when you need a superior finish. Edge campaigns are trusted, loved, and used by experts in the business of automotive, industrial, decorative, and furniture. We have the blueprint to help you create, vibe, and live life beautifully. EdgeChem, changing lives 1 gallon at a time.
Mark your calendars. The biggest shopping experience of the year is back.
Get ready for the Jamaica Over Service Take Style Out 2024. Happening October 24 to 26.
It's your chance to shop and save with incredible deals from your favorite stores. You don't want to miss out on the unbeatable deals happening all across the island.
Shop till it drop from Kingston to Montego Bay and everywhere in between.
Powered by NCB Multilink, Island Car Rentals, and Edge 105 FM.
Thinking of going overseas to study but have more questions than answers? Attend CupFest 2024, the ultimate education fair at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel on October 29 and 30. Meet with schools from across the world. Explore McGill University, Seneca Polytechnic, University of South Florida, and many others. Receive professional guidance to unlock your next educational move. On-spot applications available. Join them at the Jamaica Pegasus on October 29 to 30 from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. Admission is free.
Man shoulder for your flick. Tell your shoulder for your flick. Cool ravers a bar with. Ding dong, the new dancing king. And your shoulder for your flick. Tell your shoulder for your flick. Watch your words to a speak and a talk with your bad man. Man shoulder for your friend.
Nationwide 90 FM.
Aye, bad mind is a sin. Unity we a deal. Dancers, Philip gooder than another. If you fight that, me picking out a feather. Don't bad mind, my brother. When me go
Nationwide 90 FM.
we go get the cheddar. If you not like that, hold them there, hold them there, hold them there. Hold them there, fully back, say hold them there. Hold them there, 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 hold them there. All time. And a shoulder for your friend. Bust the place, give them a style. Bust this style. Mr. Bogle love the new brand style. Give them a style. Bust this style. Father, oh, cool. Roll a brand new dance. So let's come up from one. To the roll like a boat, to the roll like a boat. Dance all the rock from coast to coast. To the roll like a boat, to the roll like a boat. Rock to the wheel, then you drop for your rope. Then you roll like a boat, then you roll like a boat. Dance all the rock from coast to coast. Roll like a boat, roll like a boat. Ragamuffin from a child. Mr. Bogle originator style.
Welcome back to Outside with Pepita right here on Nationwide 90 FM. And of course, DJ Shellboss on the wheels of Serato. It's now time for our special feature in the business. And this week we have a special guest with us. And he is none other than Sir Oliver Mayer, who is Jamaica's Consul General in Miami. And we're going to be talking to him about how are Jamaicans doing across the diaspora, entertainment-wise and otherwise. Welcome to the show, Mr. Mayer.
Hi, Pepita. Good to be on your program. And good afternoon to all your listeners.
Thank you so much for joining us. It's such an honor to have you on the show today, sir.
By the way, I'm not hearing so well, though.
You're not hearing so well. Okay, are you hearing me now?
Much better. Yeah.
All right, we're saying that it's such an honor to have you on the show with us today.
Yeah, honored to be on the program.
Okay, sir. So let's jump into it. Our first question to you is, how do you view the growth of Jamaican culture and entertainment across the diaspora, especially in places like the U.S., where you're at?
All right. Well, first of all, the consulate in Miami, we cover 13 states. So we cover Florida, Georgia, Texas, Northern South Carolina, Louisiana, Tennessee, Oklahoma. We go as far west as Arizona. And well, the growth, the culture and entertainment continues to grow. From I've been here as Consul General, I mean, every weekend you have several events taking place, and it's just a reflection of how the community is growing and evolving, because a lot of people are actually moving from like northern states and coming down to the south. So we have a lot of people moving from New York coming to Florida. And as they come, you have more events taking place, more concerts, more dances, more fundraisers, more entertainment generally. So whether it's Oliver Samuels putting on his play, whether it's the Marley Brothers having their concert, there are lots of events taking place. And typically on a weekend, I can end up going to about 5 different events that I've been invited to come and participate in.
Yes, we have actually seen your social media very active with all of the events and the persons that you're supporting over there.
Yeah, it's very active, and they want to see their members of the consulate there coming out to support, and so even this weekend, I have about 3 fundraisers this evening, different alumni schools, and then tomorrow there's a group. There's a guy who has produced a movie that is having a premiere that features Sprague Benz.
Mm-hmm. His name is Cleon James.
A couple of people from the community.
I think.
Oh, Sprague Benz. Yeah.
Yes, Cleon James is actually the writer of the movie. It's called Unbelievable, and they're premiering tomorrow at 4 p.m. at the Miramar Cultural Center. I think that's where it is. Yeah. So that's very
correct.
exciting.
That's correct. Yeah. Pepita, still not hearing you.
You're not hearing me so well? Yeah, because I'm wondering, there's like a little delay. He's not hearing me so well, guys. Is there something? Are you hearing me better now, Mr. Mayor?
Yeah, hearing you better. Yeah, that's good.
Okay, that's good. All right, let me keep it here. All right, so you mentioned that there's been a lot of concerts and stuff like that recently, and a lot of persons are coming back down to the south and so on. In what ways do you see this influencing the mainstream culture in Miami and beyond? Because I know anywhere we go, people like us, they love us actually.
That's right. So every city wants a piece of Jamaica. So they're always including maybe a reggae artist or two on their concerts for. So our culture is constantly being spread across the United States, and as our numbers increase, as our population expands, here our Jamaican population, we have a stronger influence, even politically. And so you'll find a lot of the city commissioners and the mayors, when they put on their concerts, they will want to have at least one reggae artist or one of the local DJs be a part of the entertainment package. And so, like Third World, on a regular basis, you'll find a concert with Third World, and they're normally hired by one of the cities to come out and perform. And recently we had, in Fort Lauderdale, we had Black Uhuru, which I have not seen
for a while.
Donkey years.
Yes.
Yeah, donkey years. They were out there performing and had to a large crowd, and it was free of cost. The mayor put it on, and large gathering of people coming out, and who were singing word for word every one of Black Uhuru songs. I mean, so that's quite significant,
Yes. Oh, most definitely. I have a question here. How does the consulate support Jamaican artists, musicians, or filmmakers looking to expand their influence internationally? As I know you support them when they're there, but in regards to helping, persons probably out here trying to, expand, like, for example, they may have a movie they want to, expand internationally. Does the consulate offer help to persons like that?
So, yeah, the consulate gets involved in anything that impacts Jamaica or Jamaicans, and so we try to promote persons. For example, every year, well, since last year, we created a festival called the Jamaica Brew Film Literary and Film Festival, and
Nice.
the name is coined because of during that month it's coffee month, so we promote Blue Mountain coffee, and so we have writers. Last year we had about 11 writers. They come and they read their work, and then in the evening we allowed some of the Jamaican filmmakers to show their short films.
Yeah, nice.
And throughout the day people had complimentary Blue Mountain coffee, and that was supported by Jampro. And so in that way, and then they were able to set up their tables so they could sell their books, and and so their work is promoted. And we also support. We work closely with local diaspora associations. Like, for example, I am the chair of the Louis Bennett Heritage Council, and throughout the year we will put on workshops. Like in another couple of weeks, we have a writing workshop. Where persons will have an opportunity to craft their skill in both in dub poetry and songwriting, and so working with that association, we're able to further help to enhance the skills of persons wanting to get involved, and for existing practitioners, we also support their work. I went up to Atlanta recently for the unveiling of Basil Watson's sculpture on John Lewis, which is really a big deal. I mean, we're talking about a sculpture that was funded by the city of Atlanta, and I mean, we had a lot of major world leaders come to see our Jamaican Basil Watson and his work. And so the consulate, and he invited me to come personally, and so we come and we support and help to get out, ensure that work is spread across everywhere possible, that so people can recognize and support their work.
That's so amazing, Mr. Mayor. I mean, Wow, you guys are doing a lot of things over there. I didn't even know that we are so active, actively involved over there. In the way that you're
Yeah,
explaining, having festivals and stuff like that. That's really, really very cool.
yeah, and it's a lot of people sometimes don't know don't have a full taste of the diaspora in the sense that many times they will hear a couple persons come on a talk program and just complaining about this and that. But there's so much more to our Jamaicans living overseas. They really embrace the culture, and this is our way of keeping our identity in a foreign land. And so there's
Yes.
a lot of celebration of icons that mean a lot to us. For example, in February coming, we have an annual event called Celebrating Garvey. So every year we put on an event and we celebrate during Black History Month. We celebrate Marcus Garvey, and we have some Jamaican speakers will come up and we probably showcase a movie on Garvey and promote it in the schools.
Nice.
And so Stephen Golding has been there a number of times, and I've shown a couple of Garvey's movies, and a couple of entertainers like Kumar has been on the program, Kabaka Pyramid. We have had Anthony B. We have had Kimani Marley. We have awarded them, and they will come and do a little item here and there, but
Yes.
it's all to promote the work of Garvey, and it just ensure that our culture lives on and continues to grow.
Wonderful. Wonderful work you're doing over there, Mr. Mayor. We salute you. And finally, my final question to you, what advice would you give to Jamaicans in the diaspora looking to contribute or to stay connected with their roots? And how can we out here support our brothers and sisters over there?
All right. So, I encourage persons living in the diaspora to, get involved. Join one of the diaspora groups that are up here, whether it's the Jamaica Women of Florida, the Jamaica Men of Florida, Louis Bennett Heritage Council, any of the alumni groups. You can follow all social media pages, the Consulate General of Jamaica, Miami, Facebook or Instagram. You can follow my page, Mayor Oliver, both on Facebook and Instagram. I mean, we're not as tech savvy as Pepita and all you social media influencers, right? But we're trying.
Thank you.
Stay connected, and we try to get people involved as much as possible. And a lot of Jamaicans, when they're coming up, we encourage you to come and do a courtesy visit at the consulate. Many times people come up with their unique products.
Yes.
And we post it on our social media, and they say they get a lot of sales from it. So
wow.
That's all little way of giving back and supporting anything Jamaica or supporting Jamaicans.
Lovely. That's amazing, Mr. Mayor. So you feel like you're still home when you're there, in a way. Mr. Mayor, you hearing me?
I didn't hear that, Peter.
I was saying, you feel like you're still home when you're there.
Definitely. It doesn't, when I leave, I try and come home every 2-3 months, and literally it doesn't feel any different because such a strong Jamaican community up here. When I fly down, and I will go out and I see some of the same people I saw the night before out at an event, and they're back home in Jamaica.
Because you guys just
like
can't do without us.
Huh?
You can't do without the place. You can't do without your roots and your culture.
Yeah.
All right.
Not hearing so well.
Yeah, I realize. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. All right, let me just speak a little louder. Yeah?
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Mayor. I wanted to ask you though. This is off topic, but are you planning to write a movie soon or a play? Because I remember back then that you did. That was your thing at one point.
It's funny. Yeah, it's funny. You should ask that. I was with Johan Blake yesterday at his restaurant supporting him, and he was mentioning to me that he's doing acting, and doing acting classes. I hope I haven't shared his business publicly, but
Yes, you
so
have.
he invited
Thank
me
you.
to come to some of his classes, right? Or
Yes.
invited myself. But no, man, I would love to definitely get back into it. And Nationwide, Rodney Campbell has been involved in a couple of my productions and done extremely
Amazing.
well.
That's my friend.
And yeah, so maybe one day I can get a certain young lady, popular young lady with the talk of the town on the radio to be in one of my productions. You never can tell.
I accept immediately.
Good.
All right.
Good.
Thank you so much for your time, Mr. Mayor. I know you're very busy, and we really appreciate you taking the time out to let us know what's happening with our people over there, because we're still interested. And you know, it's good to know that if we're any of us are traveling one day and we're into any other things that you mentioned, we have full support from you as long as you make it known and pay you a courtesy visit, right?
Yes, definitely. And I thank you for having me on the program, and big up to all your listeners. And as I said, take a few minutes, just like our pages, like my page, Mayor Oliver, and we can keep you updated on some of the things that are happening. So when you come in, anytime you're visiting this side, you'll have an idea of some of the events you can attend or some of the activities you can get involved in.
All right. Thank you so much, sir, and have a wonderful rest of the day.
Same to you.
All
right. Take care.
Yes,
Bye.
sir. So that was Oliver Mayer, our special guest, Jamaica's Consul General in Miami. And we just spoke to him about how Jamaicans are doing across the diaspora, entertainment-wise and otherwise. So you heard it here first. Johan Blake is doing acting classes because he's considering getting into acting. Wow, would you look at that? Everybody wants to be an actor. You know, that was actually my first love, Jerome. Welcome to the show. Welcome, Jerome.
Morning time.
Okay, it's 3:49, but yeah, good morning to you. If this is your morning, no problem.
A joke.
No problemo.
Good afternoon. Can I tell you, the traffic is crazy because of the rain.
Yeah, it generally is. I think people, that's good though. That means people are trying to.
It is not, because some people aren't taking the necessary
carefully.
precautions.
Oh, they
Because
aren't.
I met 2 accidents on my way here.
Oh no, what is your advice for the drivers out there this time?
The road is slippery, so please take your time.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make haste and cause to be waste.
And life is precious.
Exactly.
Why are you rushing?
Yeah. So if you're late, just
Be
say you're
late.
late.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do to be early again. So
Facts.
yeah.
Factual. So Jerome, while you were gone, we started a new series called the Sunnyvale Chronicles.
Sunnyvale.
Yes.
Okay.
And last week we spoke about Miss Bev and her lotto dream. You know those I don't know, my dad was one. And I guess that's why I wrote it. But my dad was a person that he bought lotto every day. And he never win it. And one time he tell me saying get one dream, one angel. Bring the number them come give him, and he get one wrong and never win nothing. Someone said that, but that's not possible, because normally if you catch all 6 number or 5 number, you still get a little something.
Yeah.
So I think he lied to me, but it's fine. I'm older now, so I put the pieces together. But anyway, my father always buy the lotto. Like, why did he buy it every day? But I'm not bash nobody will buy it every day still. I'm just saying. But anyway, it was a really funny story. We may continue today. I don't know. Jerry never tell me. It's now time for Arifacts though, and we missed you. Annie Smith especially missed you in the chat. She's been talking about you the whole time. So please to pick her up. And
I want to hear, man. Annie Smith, pick up yourself.
oh gosh. Annie Smith said, Jerome, I'm happy you are here.
I'm happy you're here too.
All right, it's time for Arifacts, Jerome, and today we're going to tell the people about the Irish people in Jamaica, how they got here and what they did when they were here.
Okay.
All right, so the first wave of Irish immigrants occurred in the early 17th century, principally sailors, servants, and merchants. Many of the poorer immigrants were displaced Gaelic Irish and Anglo-Irish Catholics, as well as convicts who were indentured servants. Many of the indentured servants were transported unwillingly. Of those surviving the long journey, many more succumbed to disease, the harsh conditions, and unfamiliar tropical conditions. One of the first English colonies in the Caribbean was established on Barbados in 1626. Anglo-Irish merchant families from towns like Galway, Kinsale, and Waterford established their trading networks in the Caribbean. Irish-born prisoners and indentured servants were first brought to Jamaica in large numbers under the English Republic of Oliver Cromwell, following the capture of Jamaica from the Spanish in 1655 by William Penn and Robert Venables, as part of Cromwell's strategic plan to dominate the Caribbean, the Western Design. In 1655, Henry Cromwell, Major General of the Parliamentary Army in Ireland, arranged for the transportation of approximately 1,000 Irish girls and 1,000 Irish young men to be sent to assist in the colonization of Jamaica. In 1687, Christopher Monk, the second Duke of Albemarle, was appointed Lieutenant Governor of Jamaica by the Catholic King James II. His office was supported mainly by the Irish Catholic farmers and servants, an indication that the Irish were numerous, at least among the lower classes. All right, so that's a little bit of history for you. Did you know that the Irish were actually very instrumental in making St. Elizabeth one of the first places to have a automobile, electricity, and one of the first parish in Jamaica to have a general store where they sold everything?
I grew up there.
You did? You too lie. I mean, you've always told me. Yeah, you've always told me. Yeah, it's a special parish, and it's also called the Breadbasket Parish for a reason.
Definitely.
And that reason is lots of food is down there.
Listen,
I'm telling you, that's where I want to go right now.
I can tell you.
You have a house down there? Your neighbor said him, or anything?
No, I'm not sure. I'd have to check. I'd have to inquire.
I need to get me a house in St. Elizabeth, guys.
Listen, every month you have a fruit that's bearing. Trust me.
Look at that.
If it's not a star apple, it's a cherry, plum, June plum. Because you know plum different from June plum. You know they have one. The country people know it as hog plum.
Hog plum.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So there's different kind of plums
in Jamaica.
Apple, you know. If you don't have ackee on a tree, mango, pear, banana,
everything,
breadfruit,
everybody and him cousin,
melon, pine, you name it.
Everything is there. And you know, I feel like all of Jamaica is fruitful like that, and it's up to us. We have to till the soil. A lot of people will say this land can't grow nothing, but if you bring the proper soil and the proper conditions to the plants, and you're already telling the earth that you're not gonna grow nothing. Exactly. So your words affect the earth. So you need to talk to your plants, people, and tell them, grow, my pretty, you can do it. The other day, all right, so I grow 3 pepper tree, right, and one pig, because some pigs are running around in our community. Pigs? Wild. Well, they're not wild. Somebody owns them, but he just like lets them out to just roam the community. It's not sanitary, and I've been wondering like, what can we do about this? Anyway, he says he's going to sell them soon. Anyways, the pigs go around and them actually eat out the roots of my plants, and this is why I don't like them, because I'm here trying to plant for food, and you are eating it. You're as corrupt. A pig. He is corrupt. Very corrupt, Mr. Porky. But anyway, I'm saying that to say that I think we should all strive to plant a fruit tree or a food tree wherever we are in Jamaica right now. Like, even if you live in a Kingston, even a ackee tree, don't you, Jerome? Even a mango tree. Something, brother. The land is fruitful, people. They don't call us the land of wood and water for nothing.
Exactly.
Like, the land is fruitful. Very fruitful. So we need to utilize that and stop eat poison. Anyway, it is time for the break. No, we're gonna play a little music, because guess who there? DJ Jerome, the Shell Boss. What? So take it away.
Nor the moon by night, nor the pestilence that lurks in dark places, nor destruction that wasted to day. The time has just come.
When I look at where I'm coming from, I know I'm blessed, and I close my eyes and smile. Sometimes I feel like the richest man in Babylon, and I've done my best, so everything's alright inside. Oh, every morning, I rise, I stare at the sun. I know it is a blessing, so when the evening comes, I lift up my eyes to live, I'm blessed, oh man. With my 2 hands in the air,
Nationwide,
as far as I can.
90 FM.
As far as I can.
Nationwide, 90 FM. Yes.
Blessing us to flow like fountain. This morning, one bag of chanting. Me a breath, what my fool about. Many things we can do without. Anything we want, Jaja make it starter. I feel burn, sun and shine till the place. Must say a prayer this morning. Must say a prayer this morning. Must say a prayer this morning. One back a chanting, firm and planted. Blessing us to flow like fountain. This morning, one bag of chanting. Me a breath, what my fool about. Many things we can do without. Anything we want, Jaja make it start up. I feel work, sun and shine till the place dark out. Wouldn't call out. Them a talk about humbleness, me nah love. Me tell my friends them all about higher life. Get a wine, carry a drive dollar sign. Richer than most, carry higher life. Tell you about dollar sign. Yeah, bigger life. House of the bills, so with mama nice. Word I never say this is a paradise. Tell you about the higher life. Yeah, higher life, man a drive, be man now, mama smile, girl a give me. Yeah, wash and I just tired. Camera lights, bag of vibes, famous and alive. Legends cannot die, tell me only at the time. Wings from the need service to all wanna fly. See things clear like money with love paradise. Before car like we couldn't stop it drive. Fully brave, we go through it, flames like firefight. Rather than a show, we able to stand. Chop 20% as the same. And I used to want a vent, I know me living out my dream. Shut down pants, but shows I'm a clean shot. Makers, I'm specializing out of morning pain, yeah. Been around it, shed some tears to my nagger on it.
All right, it's time for... All right, it's time for the break. It's 4 o'clock right here on Nationwide 90 FM. You're in tune to Outside with Pepita and DJ Jerome, the show boss. Let them hear your voice. Lord have mercy. All right, we should come back.
Outperform, outlast. With top performance. Chakama. Reliable, full stop, not comma. We have the expertise for drilling and demolition. We have the power tools for plumbers and electrician. Pan select tools, 3 parts and 3 repairs. 3 parts, 3 repairs. 2 to 3 years. Hilton, available at Delta Supply, 106 Hagley Park Road. Call us at 876-302-61124. Delta Supply, we service what we sell.
But is this real? Hey Greg, come look at this. Oh my, it's happening. Mr. Daniels, the numbers keep getting bigger and bigger.
Sir, the clicks are off the charts.
Hello, sales? What's the emergency? 9,000 clicks in one day? 3,000 order? So how much we have left? What? I soon call you back. Mr. Nakamoto, it's Danny from Jamaica. I need 5,000 of the big ones. We're back in business.
Yes, sir. Arigato. Suene.
Amplify your brand. Let Nationwide 90 FM assist you in tapping into a captivated audience across our social media platforms. For more information, contact us at 876-630-1210 or sales@nationwidenewsnetwork.com. Businesses, companies, and entrepreneurs, let's supercharge your brand.
Has begun, I've traveled the seas, I've traveled the waters. Once I was weak, now I was stronger. I've worked in the sun, look what I've become. I've conquered the beast, now I'm much greater. I've learned from a failure. Dedication, discipline and drive. Seizing every moment that comes up in this life. Climbing to a higher heights. Of the eyes of a tiger, fist of a fighter, I'm a survivor. If you have the heart of a lion, push up your lighter, blaze up the fire. Only way up, no turning back, we stay up. Victorious, we came up, no change up. Make way for the champion. 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 Pull up. Yo. Pull up. Let's go. Let's go again. My day has come, the race has begun. I've traveled the seas, I've traveled the waters. Once I was weak, now I'm much stronger. I've worked in the sun, look what I've become. I've conquered the beast, now I'm much greater. I've learned from a failure. Dedication, discipline and drive. Seizing every moment.
Welcome back to Outside with Pepita right here on Nationwide 90 FM. DJ Jerome the Shell Boss is here as well.
What's good?
What is good?
Our life. It's always great to be here.
It is.
Yeah, it's a blessing.
It surely is. And that brings me to the word of the day.
Oh.
Yes.
Let's hear it.
Our word of the day is euphoria.
Euphoria.
And it is spelled E-U-P-H-O-R-I-A. Euphoria. And the meaning of euphoria is it refers to a feeling of great happiness and excitement. Hello? Is there anybody out there? Used in a sentence, the initial euphoria following their championship victory has since subsided. Say you're on the clock now, guys. Euphoria.
I think some people haven't or didn't hear the meaning. Repeat that for me, please.
Refers to euphoria. Euphoria refers to a feeling of great happiness and excitement. Whenever I see my man, I get euphoric. I don't know the word is euphoria, Pepita. I feel euphoria. There we go. I fixed it.
I know for most persons, when they see a Sunday comes,
they feel euphoria.
And they wake up in the morning to go to work.
On a Sunday?
And they don't feel euphoria.
Oh, wow, what a plot twist. I was not expecting that at all. Well, my heart goes out to those people, but at least you get to rest on a Monday. Because if you work for the weekend, I don't think you're working any week. Although some people work like all
around the clock.
That is wild. Y'all need to rest, okay? We're not meant to work ourselves to the bone like this. And take a vacation sometimes. But thank you for that long sentence. So the word of the day, guys, euphoria. A feeling of great happiness and excitement. So make sure you use it. Yeah. All right. It's time for Give Me a Line.
Yeah.
Check. We're going to play a rhythm for you. And you're going to call us. And you're going to sing whatever song it is that comes on this rhythm. The numbers to call are 876-630-9371-4. That's 876-630-9371-4. And is it yeah. All right. So you can call us and sing the song on the rhythm. Cause you're bad like that. Right, that's so. Right, Shabazz? Because them bad like that.
Let's hear
yeah. Last week we had a winner of a $500 digital credit. We're giving away hugs today. Hugs and kisses. Ow. Hugs and kisses, Jerome. Hugs and kisses. And you're the one that's giving them away. Oh. So I don't know if Annie Smith would want to call. You know, she could probably win a hug and a kiss on the cheek from DJ Jerome, the Shell Boss. All right, run the rhythm. It's Give Me a Line. Do remember the number to call to sing your heart out is 876-630-9371 to 4. And this is the rhythm. I would song come on this, Jerome. He caught me, guys. I was trying to help you. Annie Smith gave us a sentence. I was still in a state of euphoria hours after I saw my best friend. Oh, you must have a really nice best friend. All right, Kariva said no singing for her this week. Your love. All right, I'm done. All right, so remember the numbers to call 876-630-9371 to 4. I guess nobody wants a hug and a kiss. I feel you guys. I feel you. But one day you're going to want it. I guarantee you. Yeah. One day you're going to want that hug and that kiss. I'm telling you. Right, Jerome? Mm-hmm. You hear? He agrees. So if you want to call and sing on this rhythm, tell us which song or which songs come on the rhythm. 630-9371 to 4. Kariva, just call. Just call us, girl. And just sing your heart out. All right, play the rhythm, Joe. All right, so our YouTube is active. Kariva says, nobody fighting at the dance, so come for enjoy yourself. You can't sing, Jerome? Kariva says, I don't know all the words. Annie Smith said, Andrew Thomas, help me with the songs. Annie Smith said, yes, I know that one. You know, I went to a party last night, a birthday party. Big up to my friend, right, from Ye Oldie Parade Bar in Port Royal. It was his birthday yesterday. Happy Earth Strong to anybody else out there who may be celebrating their Earth Strong today. Happy Soul Day. Happy Born Day. You are blessed to be alive. One more year upon them. And I pray that your day is filled with happiness and blessings and love and abundance. Yeah, run the rhythm. Mama deal with it. Hear me now.
Introduce them.
Turn it up. Mr. D boy pon the corner informer. Mr. D boy pon the corner informer. I mean I know no more of this song.
If you did say, me no know no more of this song, yeah.
Oh, song, yeah. Okay, you're a good songwriter. You have it. Yeah, you have it in here, yeah. You can correct people. You probably can't sing, but you can correct them. You can be a engineer, producer. You can mold people into, you see me? Why
but that does that near sing. This rhythm is actually a full juggling.
But may I have a next one? Your love got a hold of me.
Who's singing that?
No. Your love.
Who is the crown?
Got a Dennis Brown. Who could not know that?
Okay.
I am singing for
Of course.
All right, so I know the songs. I may not necessarily know the artists. I know a lot of people agree with me on that one because how are you going to know if you were not taught or if nobody never tell you, say, yo, what Dennis Brown, that, you know. Cause enough time when the song them a play and I like the people them a say, and this is the great Dennis Brown. Cause them expect that everybody know the song already and know who sing it. You understand what I'm saying? So I wish, you know, like selectors would come back in with, you know, telling us sometimes, you know, what the song is, even though it's a long time song that everybody's supposed to know. You feel me, Jerome, as a DJ? As a DJ.
Well.
And that's how you pass on the knowledge and the culture, like, you know, and other people just know because them do them own research or them just know. But all you gonna know if somebody not tell you or you not read it somewhere.
Yeah.
You understand? Somebody ain't really did know say Dennis Brown sing that song, but no, nobody can tell me otherwise. Yeah. Your love's got a hold on me. I don't even know if I'm doing the right melody, guys. But that was it for Gimme. Hold on then. Give me a line. Yes. Annie Smith said, ride the rhythm. Deal with it, Pepita. Right, that's so Pepita. Arriva said, rap. I got forward. I got a little blank there. No emojis, but it's fine. It is fine. You know, I wanted some fire emojis, but it's fine, guys. I do hope you enjoyed that segment a while ago, though, because it's always nice to, you know, stick back to our roots and explore the music and all and wherever it's coming from, because you know that nothing new under the sun is part of our history, and it also influences how we do things today. I would draw from them, you know. As me say, you don't just born and know everything. You had to be told or taught, or you read it somewhere, or you experienced it for yourself.
Which is true.
Whoa, Annie Smith, give me fire. Whoa, when you can't chat to me. I got fire emoji, guys. Ow. Mr. Deep Boy on the corner informer. In the standard English.
Oh, you have to take your
I say the boy on the corner informer. Yeah, me take it a while ago, man. Thank you very much, guys. Big up on yourself. You did well, Pep. Oh, Annie. I'm emotional now. Like, I feel really good about this. Thank you so much. Andrew Thomas checking on the chat, and he's trying to find out where you're at. Yo, ma just rhyme. You feel like I have a career?
You're lyrical for a fact.
Oh, wow. I'm now wearing a hat. So nobody can give me a tough chat.
Huh?
Come here, queen.
Off the pack.
Listen. Listen.
What's
Feel
going
it. The old girl, I feel it. Did we just DJ on an old time rhythm, guys?
What's
wow.
going on?
I don't even know. Jerome, I wanted to ask you something. What is your advice for young people out there who, you know, they're really engulfed in our modern day?
Still in a book,
Me young too. That's cool. Yeah. Other younger people out there
who
are very, you know, the generation after us. Yeah. Then they're very into you know, what's going on now with the dancehall and you know, the certain cultures and stuff. But what is your advice for them for like the long term? Because a lot of them are not thinking about after this.
You mean
when the parents not there forgive me? No, in general, people in general life. You can,
life.
Like your parents are not always going to be there to support you, young people. So what is your plan? What are you doing? And you know, them way they like, what is your advice for young people out there who, I see it a lot, especially in my community, they're very dependent on their parents. Not saying that your parents not supposed to support you, you know, but you know, they're not always there.
Give you something that I went through, like a personal experience for me, right? I went on my own from about 18, right? And honestly, I think it was one of the best things I could possibly have done for myself. As me, well, however, it probably be different for a female, but you're not hearing me?
Yeah, I hear you. I just want to hear you more.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm saying it probably different from a female perspective still.
Mm-hmm.
But for a male, I believe that males are the go-getters, as some would say. You know, certain things, males should be like not out-driven, but have a personal drive for success in terms of wanting better for yourself. And not only because, say, your parents born with gold spoon and, you know, say they feel, so you're just, you know, you're just lazy. Like I used to don't want to do anything because say, oh well, I'm just gonna get this eventually, so I don't need to do anything. And eventually that's how laziness starts, by depending on your parents' wealth. Understand? So I believe and my parents are not rich, and even if they was, I would never be around them. Like, but I really want to experience life for myself and go through struggles for myself. So I want to know, say, when I arrange my living room or my bedroom, or I do something different, I mean, say, wow, I did that.
Yeah.
And nobody told me, like, say, I saw it for God. So me experience it myself. So it's a form of like appreciation in terms of independence. Like, say, yeah man, this and me, and me don't need to call them and say, oh mommy, how you cook this, or mommy, how you cook that, or
probably in the initial stages.
Yeah man, at the original, yeah man. But
then you'd probably learn that from long time when she did a
yeah.
teacher, yeah.
Yeah man, I know when you go on your own, you go ask her these things.
I true me did learn from my own still.
Well, I believe that's what I say, female perspectives are kind of different, because you guys get the opportunity to stay at your mother yard as long as you want. Like
I my mother, like I had my mother
good while, but the male now, they're gonna say, yo, listen, you need to go take on life yourself and find out how it is and how to be a man.
That's true. I've heard people say that a lot.
Them say you not be a man unless or when you live on your own and sustain yourself.
I think that's right across the board, because even though it's not common for me, like I had to go out there and work. Because my mother died when I was 8 years old, and my father was a single father, and it wasn't we weren't poor, but we weren't rich. Yeah. And we never hungry yet, but
no hungry. Yeah, me understand that.
There were things I wanted that I never got, and stuff like a Game Boy.
Oh, you were
at least that.
You were like a
but I love gadgets. I still do love gadgets. I like technology in general, and I especially had an obsession with Barbies. I think I got the first black Barbie. She came with a whale. Yeah, but anyways, apart from that, he did everything I needed, I got. But there are some things otherwise that I saw other people with that I was like, yeah, I want that. And I wasn't able to get it, and that's fine. I learned how to make do with what I have. I think that experience taught me that.
And that's the issue nowadays.
And it has also taught me how to be kind to others as well. Yeah.
And one of the biggest issues right now is that these young people, and me know what sound like some
how old?
True, me can, and because we never call no foul, right? But these young people, I think one of the biggest issue with them is they're in this get rich quick scheme. Like everybody and I believe social media is a part of it too.
And everybody's guarded up nowadays.
You get what I'm saying? So everybody see somebody out, they would have liked this for themselves, or but they don't willing to put in the work.
No, but they want to guard up though.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's this thing. Quick money done fast. That's what I know about. Facts. You see me? And nothing feel better than when you know, say you work for something and you accomplish it the right and proper way.
It's so sweet.
And the sweetest victory.
And you're not obligated to anyone.
Exactly.
To pay a back, or
that is
you have to do this because you did
or
this.
You have no heavy weight over your shoulder. I wonder if, and I wonder. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And I think not just young men, but young women should
general,
also have this
general,
mindset
for both genders. Yeah.
Because a lot of women think that I'm just gonna grow up and somebody's just gonna come and take care of me. I've seen a lot of women with that.
I know a lot of that.
I know a lot of people living like that right now. Yo, you have some people, me know, Jerome.
The entitlement is crazy.
Hold on, man. We have some women that I know, Jerome. I'm gonna tell you, say, people always talk about how me pretty and me this and me that and me must get everything when me want. No, I've had to work a lot. Prettiness don't mean nothing. Okay, especially when people just see it as a item on a shelf. Sometimes them just want to try it and put it back, and that is not it. So it's like I know females that actually them sit down, they don't work a day in them life, them breed up on a volley picnic, and them a survive.
Right.
They are surviving.
I think the proper term is what my grandmother would have said, puss and dog.
Not have the same look.
All right.
I don't want to look the still, because I guess CEO me thing they boss lady things.
Exactly.
You understand? I don't want a fella.
And I'm not bash them,
Not bashing them at all, because maybe that's how they were taught. Maybe that's what they have to do. Maybe they not have nothing
their
else.
thoughts. Okay, you have some of them will do that still, but they actually them use the man money and make a life for themselves, start businesses.
Nothing wrong with that neither.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
I think that's even better than just
you see if you just
there.
sit down so and just depend And this person, well, something wrong with you.
Definitely. Because why wouldn't you want to establish something where you don't have to be asking this person for money every minute and all of that? You want to have your own thing and you want to take on the responsibility of creating opportunities for others as well. You know? Because you're going to employ people and they're going to depend on you for them daily bread kind of vibes.
Right.
So that's also another aspect of it that is
many don't have that drive though.
They don't. I wonder why. I'm just want to come so out there and say, but
some people, you have people that is actually comfortable in where they're at, and that's one of the biggest downfall with many people in general now. The comfort or the comfort
complacent.
zone.
A lot of people's parents contribute to that because I know people in my community, them parents take care of them right through.
Yeah, man, them get complacent.
And I'm so jealous. I'm like, yo, I wish.
Or what they might receive. So
yeah,
they don't think like, oh, things get better or things will be better. But them just, all right, sure. It go on, some else make it go on.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly. Like, think out of the box. Life don't have to be one way, people. Don't it?
Can't be one way.
All right. So some say your son are gonna be all right, you know, because you're full of the advice them.
Yeah, but I'm gonna try if it instill them in it from a tender age, like especially when it comes down to his feelings, because I realize as a man like this, he's a lot like me.
Yeah,
I'm an introvert. I don't really like people like that. It's on a way, but yeah.
I don't think you don't like people. I think you just don't like being around people all the time.
None at all. Trust me, none at all. Some would say I'm weird, but it's not. I think it's safer for me that way.
I feel the same way you do, because if you notice, I don't really go anywhere. So
exactly, and I don't have. I can't. Boy, I don't even want to disclose certain things. But
don't disclose certain things because we should be playing some music now.
Yeah, please.
But yeah, I hope that was very insightful. I hope that helps somebody out there. And big ups to everybody that's listening on the 90.3, 90.5, 90.7 and 90.9 FM dial. Big up to our YouTubers. Marigold Weber is in the building. She says, good afternoon. David Nabar is in the building. Yeah.
What's good?
What's good, Marigold? She says, press the like button, family.
No, man.
And she says, Selecta Jerome.
Blessings to you.
And big up to David Nabar. He said, good afternoon. He checked in on the chat. Annie Smith says, he enjoys his own company and that's okay. Quite fine. Me too.
Yeah.
I really don't go anywhere.
A lot of problems.
I mean, for tell you, and it's so contrasting to me when I look at when I used to like be all around the place and when I'm not all around the place. Yeah. And then I find that not being all around the place and enjoying your own company, as you say, it protects you. Nobody knows what's going on with you really, except the persons that really matter. You're able to see who really and truly cares for you.
And who don't.
And you're able to balance your life and find that peace because you have the right people in your life and you let go of for the
people need to do that though. I think them need, especially people in relationships in general. Like, I think when you guys have on a time, sometime we don't need like a 1 week from each other.
Yeah.
To see and observe on yourself and see how much you react and the changes and stuff like that. Yeah, I think them need that.
Alright, let's play some music. Coming up after the break is Pandakana, where we're going to be discussing Queenie's filing of divorce from...
Peace. Can I forfeit that one?
From Dewey.
I want to forfeit.
Okay.
I want to forfeit that topic.
I have something to say.
Continue.
You want to forfeit all the controversial topics. I understand. It's fine.
Yeah.
Play some music though.
DJ
Shellboss, we've been waiting for some music for quite some time. So, run it.
Chatty like a even mix with a mouth of massive. Try to mix up the original with carbon copy. Don't mix the marijuana plant with the poppy. And no rent a dread, no fear mix up with no natty. No fashion dread, nothing come and talk about Selassie. Me love me girl, them caramel, a little coffee. she ready, but she know when she fi classy. Talking about a slim girl, mixed with a fatty, me a talk about small waist. And she says she love dumpling and the saltfish mixed with a kid. Talking about the jerk chicken more than teriyaki. I'm an of the peanut, then up with the machine, make me ride it like a cyclist. Mixed with a jacket, you know what's gonna happen when the mommy mix with papi. 9 months later, baby, right, a baby, right, a baby. The Jamaica cheese, the rich mix with the happy free. I tell you about the double man, mix with the Jamaica.
Skanking, grooving, hallelujah. Skanking, grooving, take me, Jaja, yeah. Skanking, grooving, under pressure, yeah. Skanking, grooving, under the pressures of a life and it tough. No stay down, mama, time pick it up. No bother with the down, full style, strictly up, full vibes. Now pick it up when the bills, them, the rent and the mortgage due. Yeah, yeah. When me chalice, when your best friends are gone and it's only you. Yeah, like up a split, turn up the music. Skanking sweet, everybody wanna feel like free. Forget your troubles and you rock with me. You know feel a reggae music sweet, yeah. Everybody wanna feel like free. Forget your troubles and you rock with me. You know feel a reggae music sweet, yeah, yeah. Skanking sweet. For every pain there's a melody, yeah. For every trouble there's a harmony that brings everything together.
It's 4:30 p.m. right here on Nationwide 90 FM. You're in tune to Outside with Pepita and DJ Jerome, the Shell Boss. Let's move forward.
Everybody wanna feel like free. Forget your troubles and you rock with me. You know feel a reggae music sweet, yeah, yeah. Skanking sweet. Everybody wanna feel like free. Forget your troubles and you rock with me.
Are you ready for a patio makeover you can afford? Then come to Paradise Patio Furniture and Grills in Montego Bay. We now offer a new line of beautiful, truly affordable furniture that will make your outdoor space look amazing. And you won't find it anywhere else at these prices. Get that high-end look that is sure to impress, easy in-store financing, and island-wide delivery options too at Paradise Patio Furniture and Grills, Witter Village Mall, Montego Bay, and ParadisePatioJamaica.com.
It's a showdown of the shows. 6 shows, 1 winner. Who will it be? Tune in to Nationwide 90 FM between 11 a.m. and 12 p.m. from Monday, November 4 to Monday, November 11 for the NNN Quiz Competition. Get ready for the ultimate test of knowledge in our thrilling NNN Quiz Competition. Friendships have been transformed into rivalries as our shows compete in the ultimate showdown. With each correct answer, the excitement builds, and with each incorrect one, opportunities are lost. The stakes are high, and the listeners will be on the edge of their seats. The NNN Quiz is back. Tune in between 11 a.m. and 12 p.m. during CliffViews Online from Monday, November 4 to Monday, November 11 for the NNN Quiz Competition. Who will emerge victorious on this edition of the NNN Quiz Competition? Find out only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. The NNN Quiz is brought to you by the Student Center, the Jamaican Association for Debating and Empowerment Jade Limited, Wellington Dental, Mark's Superstore, Max Pharmaceutical, Mats Unlimited, and JTA Credit Union.
But is this real? Hey Greg, come look at this. Oh my, it's happening. Mr. Daniels, the numbers keep getting bigger and bigger.
Sir, the clicks are off the charts.
Hello, sales? What's the emergency? 9,000 clicks in one day? 3,000 order? So how much we have left? What? I soon call you back. Mr. Nakamoto, it's Danny from Jamaica. I need 5,000 of the big ones. We're back in business.
Yes, sir. Arigato. Suene. Amplify
amplify your brand. Let Nationwide 90 FM assist you in tapping into a captivated audience across our social media platforms. For more information, contact us at 876-630-1210 or sales@nationwidenewsnetwork.com. Businesses, companies, and entrepreneurs, let's supercharge your brand.
As a parent, you give your children a good start in life. You nurture, protect, and guide them. Parenting is a process that prepares your child for independence. As your child grows and develops, there are many things you can do to help your child. Stay tuned to The Big Show, Nationwide This Morning, for parenting tips. Fridays at 6:53 a.m. Only here will you learn everything you need to know about parenting. Tips to help parents navigate the incredibly challenging and rewarding journey of child rearing. Parenting tips on Nationwide 90 FM, the revolution in media.
On the corner, be a top 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 on the corner.
All right, welcome back to the show. You're in tune to Outside with Pepita and DJ Jerome, the Shell Boss. We're with you until 5 p.m. when the news is up at 5 with Andrew Cannon. You don't know the best produced news in the island. It's time for Panacana, what's happening on the social media corner this week. So Queenie has filed for divorce. Yes, she has. Jamaican entertainer and social media personality Queenie, known for her hit song Double Tap, has filed for divorce from her estranged husband Dwayne Dewey Scarlett, officially ending their rocky marriage. Queenie, born Janice Espute, shared the news on social media, opening up about the emotional journey that led her to this decision. After years of heartache and sleepless nights, she expressed pride in taking the step to dissolve the marriage. Queenie and Dewey, who married in 2021, despite a 20-year age difference, experienced many public challenges together. And although she was deeply devoted as a wife, Queenie revealed that the marriage had reached an irreparable point, leading her to file for divorce on August 20th, 2024. In her announcement, she shared that letting Dewey go was an act of love, acknowledging that sometimes releasing someone is the best choice. Do we have a video? No? Okay. All right. So I like Queenie. I like her song Double Tap. And, I think she just came with something different to the industry in terms of, her style musically. Personally, when you're popular, you tend to garner a lot of attention. Popular people are not necessarily perfect people. So people look to them to say, oh, you're making all this money now, you're really popular, you should have it all together. No, because guess what? They're still human beings too. And so basically her life is being played out in public because of her profession and, how she chooses to live her life and put herself out there, because she could be going through this and nobody never know, You know what I mean? But she just live her life. She not try to hide nothing. And that is what I think makes her real and makes her audience connect with her, even if everybody is not fully in agreement with how she carries out our personal dealings on the internet. You know what I mean? And this is what I have to say to her. I think we all have to show her some love right now and strength, isn't me? Because even though she has made a mistake and everybody was criticizing her, there's so many people we know in our lives, even when neighbor or somebody that we see them make some crazy decisions in them life, like they're with somebody who's totally not good for them, and you're like, what are they thinking? And sometimes, people just have to go through these things and learn. Everybody don't born with, knowledge of every single thing, as I was saying before. So she probably does have a book or two. You might argue that, yes, she's a big woman, she's supposed to know, but you don't know what she did go through before that. You don't know her mental reasoning, you don't know how she sees things, you don't know nothing like that. So even though people are critical of what she's doing, I'm not saying what she's doing is right, but she's just a human being still, isn't me? So I think we should show her strength and love. And she's been through it all publicly. And we know that the spotlight, as I said, it can magnify the pain. You know why it magnifies the pain? Because the whole of Jamaica and the world now have a say into your life. And there's sometimes people make some really crazy comments on the internet and they don't care. Because it's not like they know them and they're gonna say you're popular and you put yourself out there. So you know you should set yourself up for this. You set yourself up for this, so you should accept it.
You know the thing is,
And I'm like,
social
whatever.
media footprint is something very crazy.
Mhm.
Like you see things where you put on the internet and feel like say you know go somewhere go store and save, you make a mistake.
Yeah.
Where they do, can't rub out.
Facts. And that's the age we're in now. So people have to be careful what they say and
exactly.
stuff. But what I have to say though is big up yourself, Queenie, cause we big you up for the bravery and the openness in sharing your story with others and your life. Sometimes
I'll disagree.
Sometimes releasing you can talk after me done. Sometimes releasing someone is the ultimate act of love, respect, strength, and blessings to her as she moves forward. Because you know maybe her story can help somebody out there to not make a wrong decision. And I can say we've seen a lot of popular people stay with people that we think you know are not good for them, or we know that is not good for them based on you know what we see in the public are gone. I can say that I'm glad says she find the strength to let go. And she not stuck there forever. So that is what me a big her up for.
I hope and pray that it's the situation.
Cause look at Ike and Tina. Tina stayed with Ike forever.
Yeah.
Don't it? Queenie let go. That is so strong. That is so brave. You know?
In her case, I don't think she did need to be strong.
She's strong already.
She does need for us.
Everybody needs to be strong, Jerome.
In
Everybody
her case,
needs to
honestly, Pep, honestly, in her case, she don't even need to be strong. She just need to just walk. Because she been know from morning.
Say, do we?
Yeah, she been know this from morning. Okay. But sometimes we play blind eye to caution signs.
And they in love, then yeah.
And from morning, because enough time we know where we get ourselves in, you know. But we make, the heart goes funders and, this and that. And you get distracted. And when you check a stock 2 years past, 3 years, when you end up getting married and you still play a blind eye to it until you can bear so much, but how much? And then you just get fed up.
Yes, like what she has done now.
Exactly. And that's the result.
I'm gonna think it is a lot of people can't let go, you know that? A lot of women cannot let go. A lot of people can't let go.
In my earlier stage of life, me did stay like that.
Can't let go?
I would say can't, but it's hard for me. Like
it's hard.
I keep on, like putting my self-worth to the side and say,
it can work maybe, make a help, so and so and so.
Oh wow. The producer is saying I'm a yam head.
Wow.
That's great.
Go Jerry.
That's actually great, Jerry. Yes, like I'm a yam root, a yam stem, fruit, everything.
No, I think that you're just you're very empathic. And you're looking for something.
No, all right.
That is not very common.
When
out
I
there.
say can't let go, I don't mean say me not let go, right? Me just take a while to actually realize it for what it is. Because I'm like this. Me like to see a better version of a person. Or me try to see the good in somebody. Even though me see the red flags them. It's
like Queenie.
Yeah. It's like more while me I say, I wonder if the Lord tell me say,
Yo, me too. Like I need a sign here, sign God.
Yeah, I need a sign God. Trust me.
Sign here,
like
sign.
Say, listen, me put another person in life to make them see say, you can change the narrative of this, how you think about relationships and things.
Right.
You see me? And me give up now still.
Yeah,
give up. You go through so much till you just get.
I always say people who allow how others have treated them to change who they are.
True.
They're not strong. So you don't need that kind of woman in their life.
True.
So if them do that to you, you're good. It wasn't her. She's not the one.
Not the one. Yeah.
Not at all.
True.
David Nabar says marriage is a 3-ring circus. It starts with the engagement ring and the wedding ring and the suffering. I do agree, David Nabar. I think it's dependent on the two people that get married. People always blaming marriage, but what we need to blame is the people that decide to get married, because the issue lies there and not with marriage itself. So stop ghost marriage. Anyway, Annie Smith says Queenie and Amari needs to do some soul searching and find out why they behave the way they do. I do agree, because sometimes we have unresolved trauma that causes us to react in certain ways and unable to let go as well. Andrew say you follow them, Annie. Annie said I don't follow them. So Annie says I don't think Dewey really loved her, but she loved him. Okay.
And that's the next thing we have to look on to, because many of us loves the person or your significant other, but they don't love you back as how you love them.
Yeah.
So
and that is not
times,
your fault.
You
know what I mean?
It be your fault.
It's not your fault, so don't beat up yourself. And
exactly.
Boy, you can't force somebody to love you still.
You can. I worst thing could I do.
Flows.
Can I tell you how foolish that is? You don't say I love the person. Them should I love you more. When you show them, say, yo, this is me, wholeheartedly. But you know what they do? Then take it and use it again, and say,
terrible.
Oh, you're so weak.
I don't them tell you?
No, not
them
me. But
terrible.
No, not me still. Not me.
I
don't wear my feelings on my sleeve. I try to
yeah, you kind of have to ask
reserve
you to know how you're feeling about something. David Nabar says, I am a yamhead and I need help letting go.
Wow.
And he has some glasses of wine and roses and fire. So he's having a moment right now.
It's a moment.
Annie Smith says, David, on my own Patti LaBelle and Michael McDonald song for Queenie and Dewey.
Big song.
I heard you. But yeah, I mean, big up your Queenie. I'm glad to say you let go.
Up, Queenie.
Yeah, glad to say you let go. I'm sure everybody's like, yeah, finally, Queenie. Come on.
Amen.
Get deep while you're time.
Amen. No, I wasn't singing that, but okay. That's sketchy too.
What have I done? All right, so Jerome, it's time for your song of the week. And I've been choosing them for the past 2 weeks, so...
Yeah, we have this.
We
got this fresh track from Massacre featuring TJ.
Ow.
Yeah, it just dropped yesterday.
What?
Yeah, even 24 hours ago.
What, yeah.
Nice song for going to the Christmas season.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, song is called Never Complain. Yeah, so basically, I think the whole narrative of the song is saying, no matter where I got you, even when you're up or you're down, no complain, just push on same way. And when you live the life, don't show off. Just try to appreciate everything.
What a nice song.
Yeah,
and I don't hear it yet. All right, run it.
Yeah, get it.
Money for my brain, you know see you left me name in the game. My house in the city make it them shame. Yeah we make it rain, yeah we make it rain, yeah we make it rain. We are not the same, do this for the family, I could do for the fame. Hot like sauna, fun. You know like lazy, so me no complain. Fun. Buckle up, pack them, couldn't stay up on the shelf. Bill a house and bill a name for myself. I'ma pull up in the game so them a belt. One champion, me knock them out and take the belt. Young are in a well, my daughter, son them in a well. And if I'm money talk along with talk time and I need no help. Presidential life, I borrow them and Roosevelt. I stocks my buy and focus my health. Money for my brain, you know see I money for my brain. You know see I left me name in the game. My house in the city make it them shame. Yeah we make it rain, yeah we make it rain, yeah we make it rain. We are not the same, do this for the family, I could do for the fame. Hot like sauna, fun. You know like lazy, so me no complain. Fun. Buckle up, pack them, couldn't stay up on the shelf. Bill a house and bill a name for myself. I'ma pull up in the game so them a belt. One champion, me knock them out and take the belt. Young are in a well, my daughter, son them in a well. And if I'm money talk along with talk time and I need no help. Presidential life, I borrow them and Roosevelt. I stocks my buy and focus my health. Money for my brain. You know see I left me name in the game. Put us in a city, make it them shame. Yeah we make it rain, yeah we make it rain, yeah we make it rain. We are not the same. Do this in the family, I could do the fame. Hot like sauna, I we turn up in flame. You know like lazy, so me no complain. Full up a property. Rich me reach out, let me mother sit. Me picnic up it. And a bit that flow poverty. Me not a fan of it. Push with the Panameric moves and the fan of it. Cannabis lined up on the pool, girl them. Almost up rough when every song I hit. Drop a mill of foot and send me I won't stop me. Cruising through the town, I use the Benz, me use the Foxy. Bundle up my brother, them who own the factory. You know me full of money like so me win the lottery, yeah. Raise a stop it, me no know how to stop it. Cause we clean every day while them step out shabby. See them come name every day and I watch you. I'm just girl like I'm in the room for Sashi one. Money for my brain. Can I say I left me name in my game. Toss in a history. if it was here. Advertise something, now we turn up the flame. You know like lazy, so me no complain. Never complain.
Never get to you hear that?
All right, nice song. I like it.
It's Guanin.
It's Guanin.
Yeah.
And it's from Massacre and TJ. What's it called again?
Massacre and TJ.
Never Complain.
Never complain.
Love
and
that.
I tell you, say, money pan him brain and him nah complain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Money
and
pan him brain.
Yeah.
And him not complain. I see. All right. Big up to Major Daps. He just checked in the chat over there on YouTube. He says, Pep. All right. So you want to hear about Sunnyvale, Jerome?
Yeah.
Okay, so last week, as I said, Miss Bev's Lotto Dream and thing, and we were introduced to Miss Bev and a couple of other characters like George, this 70-year-old guy, and Tanya, this college student, which we're going to hear more about as the weeks progress. But today, we're talking about Jay. And Jay, the name of this story is Jay's Business Idea Gone Wrong. Jay is Jermaine. He lives in Sunnyvale. And him know Miss Bev and everybody in the community. So here goes. Are you ready? Over there in the studio, Kevin, Jareen, are you ready? Okay, long time them say. From last week, they're ready for the sequel. All right. Picture this: a little man named Jermaine, or as everybody in a Sunnyvale call him, Jay. Me ride my bike like a pro, but me think, Jay, you're too talented for just a waste time. So me decide to start a food delivery business. Everybody have to eat. I'm a quick like lightning. Don't. So Jay's going around with his bicycle bell ringing, and you can see the people in the community, you know, they're all about the place, normal Jamaican community. So Jay says, "Me whip up some flyers on my phone and get Auntie Mavis down by Quicks Fix Prints for print them out and start advertise like a boss. Jay's Quickie Deliveries, fast and tasty food right at your doorstep. Me dep on top of the world, you don't know." So Jay's phone starts to ring as he starts getting orders from the customers and the people in the community. So he goes, then the first call coming from the man them up a Tough Luck corner. 6 jerk chicken, 4 fried chicken, and 5 curry goat. Me I tell you, me heart full of joy. No problem, me say to them. On my first day, me have to deliver. So Jay is going around on his bicycle and he's panting because he knows that the sun hot and all these things. So Jay say, you ever ride with hot curry goat pan your back? They eat from the food and the sun had me sweating like a fry fish. But me push through thinking, Jay, you can do this. So the clock is ticking and, you know, Jay is going about doing his business and his phone is ringing very, very aggressively. So Jay is saying, now here's where the trouble start. The food them not ready yet and me I wait like a fool. Customers are call me, Jay, where the food there? Me start sweat pan my phone and me think, you think me are the chef? So the people are getting really frustrated with Jay right now, right? Because beer things are gone. So Jay says, finally me get the food them. And me fly on the road again. But you know, say Jamaica traffic not easy. So when we reach the first customer, him say, Jay, the food cool. And where my drinks there? Me have to tell him, say, boss, me never promise you no drinks. So the customers are angry and them start tear up the food bag them no one think them want to see if them order go right and rare. So Jay says, by the time I reach everybody, the food mash up and my shirt full of curry stain and bag tear. And one lady called me useless. You ever feel like you just can't manage? They did really think me could have angled the hustle, but me crashed before me even start good. So this is Jay lamenting in himself. So he must say no. Now I sit down on the park and my bench, on the bench and my head in my hand and my bike lay down behind me. But you know what? I feel But at least me try. You have to start somewhere, right? Me learn say you can't bite off more than you can chew, literally. And next time, me a go start small. Maybe a little breadfruit run or something more simple. So he's feeling more motivated now. So Jay says, me a keep the dream alive, man. You have to feel for rise again. And at the end, it says, Jay's quickie deliveries coming soon again. So that is the story from Sunnyvale today. Did you enjoy it, guys? Jesus. Oh my God. Are you kidding me right now?
Me I listen it, but me realize it based off drama.
Yeah, it's a motivational message.
It's more of a hilarious message though. It's full of jokes.
Yeah, because Jay is funny. Miss
Alright,
Bev, maybe I talk it, but Miss Bev wasn't so funny. Actually, you never there for Miss Bev. Miss Bev was better because she did have more characters. Actually, she did have, and Miss Bev is like, but Jay is a little trying youth in a society. Him relatable and him try. We did talk about trying youths, right, Jerome, earlier in the show, and you were giving advice on people, go out there and take initiative. Jay is like that. Jay is trying to take initiative in his life, so he's going out there with his little bicycle and find an idea for using bicycle for deliver things in our community. I think that's smart. A lot of people, a lot of young men are in their community right now with their bicycles, just riding it up and down and doing stunt driving and all of these things.
Doing anything with them.
Exactly. So yeah. All right. Nobody not talk about Jane at the chat. All right then. Next week, they're not feeling the J story. Oh man, and I thought it was so good. I sat there saying, Jay is not like Miss Bev. I don't like the gimmicks and the drama. I don't like Mr. George and the other people when they come in at the shop. I understand. All right, don't worry. Next week we're gonna be talking about Tanya, the college student. She also lives in Sunnyvale, and she fear her father buy lotto ticket every day too. We're not give out nothing at all.
I'm not a strong
fear
believer
father buy lotto ticket
gambling. Too. I'm not.
Yeah, I don't gamble either, but people out there do.
Yeah,
so
I do.
I'm just trying to make the stories relatable for people out there,
Understand.
with a message as well.
Yeah.
So the message today was don't give up, and even if you have a bicycle, try and find a way to do something with it that can help you in life, and don't just sit there. You know what I mean?
Fox.
Make some peanut cake or something. Make somebody teach you how to make gizzada. I see a lot of people making gizzada.
It's just the same if you have a bike and just ride it up and down for iconics.
Yeah.
Just the same with a car. You just drive up and down and you have to buy gas. You have to
maintain it.
Service a vehicle.
And if your grandmother have a coconut tree down a country, you can ask her if you can, do something with the coconut. Then I don't know, make a byproduct.
Yeah, I don't think you have to even ask. A your yard.
I mean, just tell her, say, Granny, say, me go do something.
You
or Nana. Whoa, me have one joke. So last night, one of my neighbors in Port Royal, she is a hot girl, right? I'm not gonna call her name.
Yeah, no names.
I'm my friend. But nothing bad. Me not saying nothing bad. But I don't know how she'd feel with me saying it. But anyway, one of my little friend, and she has a grandson. So I was like, hi, grandma and grandson. You're no nana.
What?
She said nana. She's saying nana. As in, call me Nana, not grandma. You feel me? Yeah, and she does not want to sound old. So don't call people grandma, people. Just in case they may have a problem. Just say young, Nana. Stick to Nana. She act like she young.
Oh, she act like?
She act like she young.
What's that act like? Okay.
She don't look bad neither. She look alright. You know them look at girl young. Hear me, at girl young big woman.
Yeah, young big woman.
I see where I go with it.
Yeah.
Yes, so big up to Sher and all the nanas out there who don't want to be called grandma. I can't, but I'm big up to all the J's out there that have a bicycle and you're in a community and you might not have much, but yeah, try to make ends meet with whatever you can see. Is there a need in your community, young people? Does somebody need printing services? Does somebody need tutorship for their child in mathematics or English? Does somebody need somebody for rake up the yard? Me don't know you can get one. Me don't know, tell your uncle say uncle at $25,000 plus GCT for one walker down at the hardware. I'm why you just buy that for me uncle, cause see me I go chop some land, you understand, uncle? I'm gonna make some money, you see me? I'm just trying to give you guys ideas in case there is nothing else out there, cause people always have said there is nothing I can do, I don't have any opportunity, you know what I mean? So Yeah. All right, it's time for us to wrap. And our life hack today is blow dry water rings on wooden furniture. So use a blow dryer and blow dry water rings on wooden furniture, and they're gonna disappear. Because guess what? It's wet still, and it hasn't been really dried properly, and it's probably soaked into the wood. So maybe the dryer can actually get it out. Yeah, please try it and tell us next week if it worked for you. All right, gotta wrap. I gotta say thank you to our awesome producer, Jareen Campbell, and of course, our in-studio engineer, Kevin Williams, and all of you listeners out there on the FM dial and on the 90 FM dial, and also my YouTubers. Big up on yourselves. See you in the next week. Same time, same place. Peace out and be safe.